GW27 here. We have 5 games tonight. 2 teams not playing. I think it's just to catch up the fixtures. So Gators and Demons are not in action tonight. Everybody else is, though. And we will start by having a look at the fixtures. Evening, Scott. Evening, mate. So first up, we have Drive Train and Vikings. Then we have Memphis Reigns, St. Domingo, El Loco Fire versus Dandies, Pelham versus Alcatraz, and Short Pump versus Steam Pigs. It is a inter-conference evening, so everybody's playing against their team in their conference. Speaking of conferences, let's have a quick look. So we start in the Eastern Conference, which is headed up by St. Domingo on 53 points, Vikings on 49, 4 back. Then we have Drive Train on 43 and Memphis Reigns on 20. Central Conference, Pelham lead the way on 44, and then followed by Alcatraz on 32, Dandies on 30, and El Loco Fire on 27. Move across to the Western Conference, Steam Pigs on 42, then it's the Demons on 38, Gators on 30, and the Sloths on 22. This could be a big night for the Steam Pigs tonight. This is their game in hand, so they'll hope to get something tonight, and they're 4 points clear, so anything else will be good for them. I haven't had any requests from anybody to go first, second, or anything like that, so we're going to press the button and see where we head. And we head to Memphis Reigns against St. Domingo. And Memphis Reigns, so the changes tonight, from what I can remember, Montero went back in at centre-back. I think that was the only big change for them. Jimenez stays up front while Vieri is still injured. And they've been going a bit better recently. Kuhl's a big sign for them. Kuhl and Aymar behind Jimenez is a very good looking attack. Jump across to the Bisons, who were absolutely flying, but have actually lost the last 2 on the bounce. One was in the cup, though, so not to worry. The last game out, the Dandies beating them 2-1. They are without the suspended Tomasi tonight, who's been very good. He is replaced by Foe in defensive midfield, and they look like this. Foe, Ndai, Mendieta, 3 DMCs. Been excellent. We've got Giggs on the left, Beckham on the right, Robin behind Raul and Rossini. This should be a good one to start us off. Though I don't think I have seen Tato or Rocks, but let's press the button and get going on this one. So let's kick our first game of the evening off. St. Domingo, they got a start, but Aymar straight in with a chance. Rossini as well. $15 minutes gone. Aymar getting really involved for Reigns. Kuhl with a chance, good save. Here comes Giggs back the other way. Raul, corner kick. Ndai headed off the line, I think, there. Getting towards half-time here. Pretty level so far. Refs waves play on there. Kuhl being re-involved, corner. Jimenez with a chance, and we get to half-time. And pretty level. 3 attempts each, all 3 on target by Memphis Reigns in. And they look like this. All 7s, apart from Solis on a 6, but he'll be pretty happy with that. They're playing quite well. Definitely all involved. As for Domingo, Valet on a 6, David Beckham on a 6, Rossini on a 6 as well. Tato's just joined, great timing. Let us know if you want to make any changes. I don't know if you just saw, we were just on stats. Wasn't a great half for you, but not out of it, definitely. Just click across to here so you can see. what's been happening. As is to 60 from Tato, so we will continue. And straight away, went for Strange with the chance, but here comes Giggs, and it is Giggs the scorer from Beckham's cross there. A goal against the runner play, and we get to 60. And a few dropping down in the rain side. So at least Kufre dropping down to 6, Jimenez on the 6 as well. Condition-wise, all looking good. So we won't make any changes. Jump across to Domingo. Keeper playing well, Raul playing well. Giggs as well with his goal. Nothing to worry about condition. So there is a change, and it is Peer on for Rossini and Petit on for Foley. Excellent. And we will kick this one back off and carry on. See if Peer can keep up his great record of scoring. Virtually every time he comes off the bench, he gets a goal. Gets 73 minutes. Domingo seems to be in control of this, but Rain's definitely not out of it. I'm out of the chance, and it is. It is Harry Kewell with the goal after 81. Looks like we're going to be headed for extra time here. Just over the bar, though, last chance there. And we're at the end of 90. Brains, Montero getting on a 9 in the end. Imar on an 8. Harry Kewell an 8 as well. Condition-wise, they're all okay. So we'll jump across and look at Domingo. Ndai getting a 9 as expected. Condition, maybe Robin on 79, but everybody else okay. I don't think it's an injury. No, it's not. Let us know if you want to make any changes. So I'll wait for them to have a look at the stats. Rain's hitting the target with all 4 of their shots. Domingo's stats-wise. Everybody involved. Raul not great with his passing. The assist coming from Beckham. And 9 out of his 12 tackles and 5 headers, all 5-1, 2 of them key as well. Good performance there. And we're saying extend winger arrows, and that's it. Excellent. Go like that. And we'll kick back off again. See if we can get a winner here. And it is Raul on the 99th minute who makes it 2-1 to Domingo. And I think that was the first shot in extra time as well. Another big win for Domingo there. Mendieta with the assist as well. That's for Memphis Reigns. Did all right, pretty unlucky in the end. Harry Kewell with the goal for them. The assist coming from Imar. Can't see who got man of the match. Interesting. All right, move on to our second game of the night. Is El Loco Fire versus the Dandies. Fire's big change was D'Alessandro making his debut for Fire in attacking midfield, replaced Carlos Shax. than that, it was as they were. And they are up against the Dandies tonight, who made a change in DMC. Jeremies is back in there at DMC, and Keane moved up to midfield. Replacing, let me try and remember who it was. Pascal was the replacement. And Constantino and Penza up front with back just behind them. Danny's been playing well the last few games. Yep. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without a loss. Playing very well. Duggan will be happy. And we will kick our second game off. It's Dandies that stars. Constantino has chance and scores after 8 minutes. First real chance, puts it away here. He's got another chance as well, just goes wide. Here comes El Loco Fire. And back makes it 2. Seems to be a Duggan way. Start slowly, but then just build and get on form right in time for the playoffs. So he'll be happy with that. The Duke of Zanoni, though, coming back the other way. And we get to half time, and just clinical, absolutely clinical from the Dandies. 3 shots on goal, 2 on target, and 2 goals. El Loco Fire, 2 shots on goal, none on target. Have a look, and yeah, Andre on a 5 is not helping in there at all. Condition-wise, everybody okay. Gerard down to 88, but potential knee injury. Have the Duke on a 5 as well. Just not getting the service, I don't think. Right. So 7 coming from Scott. Across to Dandies. Roy Keane on the 6, Simpenza on the 6, but 2-0 up, so should be okay. Condition, all good. As is, yeah, as is from Duggan. Go back to Fire. Is he going to be tempted by swapping the keeper? No, Mike, no, sorry, mate. It's the dishwasher again. The one that sounds like the clock. Oh, okay. 3 DMCs. What's he saying? Oh. Three DMCs, Gio, Leski, Gerard, 1 CM, D'Alessandro, 3 AMCs, Mido, Keane, Alex, 1 striker. Okay, so Mido and so you're taking off the 2 wing backs. Is that what you're saying? So I read that as yeah. So we'll go Mido. Mido, Keane, Shax. Sononi. Arrows on the left, on the right, DMC. No arrows on AMCs. Yep. Just give me an okay that that's what you want to do. Oh, for Duker as well. Yep, sorry. Excellent. Yep, just give me the okay on that. Torres on. Yep. Go for a narrow. Perfect. Excellent. Right, let's go till 60. 3 substitutions made there. And it is Jeremy's that makes it 3-0 here. But here come Loco Fire the other way. And a red card as well to Mileski. Day just gets worse. And Andre now down to a 4. 3 substitutes made. Just take the arrows off the DMCs, do we think? Or leave it as is? Or do we push Southgate on? Leave Southgate to DMC. Yeah, I did wonder if that's what was going. Okay. While that's going, Duggan, if you've got any swaps to make, as it's the red card. Still got 8 minutes before 60-minute subs as well. Dandy's playing well, and Pens are still on the 6th though, but might get some opportunities now. Condition-wise, everybody's good. So let us know, Duggan, if you want to make any changes. $500. See what we can do about that, yeah. Keen for Ronaldo, 3 up top. Like that, just give us okay, Duggan, that's what you want it to be. Yep, excellent. Right. So we'll carry on till 60. Jeremy's had another strike. Sandro. And some Kovac. And an injury now as well, Dan Broncos. All subs made as well. This is going from bad to worse. Roll to 90 from Scott. Is sure. Just roll at 60. Okay, excellent. Do you want me just to centre it like that? We've rusticated TMC. Long ball. Okay. These could be the 60-minute changes as well. Going for it. None in the back for the last half an hour. And we will run through. Okay. Yep, done that as well. Okay, now we'll carry on. We used to go very involved. Now he's moved to DMC. Southgate as well. Now it looks like Andre's actually making some saves. Actually, Fire actually played a bit better with none at the back. Didn't create an awful lot, but probably better. Andre got up to a 5 in the end. But the sending off and the injuries did not help at all. 9 from Southgate, though, when he moved to DMC. Across to Dandies, 9 from Okaranko. And 8 for everyone else. The assists, just the 1 from Roy Keane before he went off. Excellent. A good performance by the Dandies. And we go across. So it is now the Steam Pigs against the Sloths in the Western Conference. Steam Pigs game in hand, so they'll be really looking at this one. Just need a captain off you. So let us know before we kick off. But we have Samuel, Terry, Georgiatos, Mild, Contra, Zanoni, Van Bommel, Totti, Elba, and Larson. Larson is in for the injured Shevchenko tonight. Totti got his goal in his only appearance for his third club. Just give it another minute and then we will let the computer decide. Captain. Yep, if he comes back, we can change it. Francesco Totti is as captain, so that'd be good for that. Go across to Sloths, who made a couple of changes. So Louis Sahar comes in to make his debut. And a suspension to Kivu. And Ayala still unfit. Got another few days yet. So it is George Acosta who comes in at centre-back. And we will kick this one off. See Roberto with early chance, good save by Frey. Mike Duff. Salas gets his goal. He went a few weeks without one, but he is back on it again. Larson with the chances the other way. Another chance there. Totti just wide. Elbert, good save. Short pump creating a lot, but can Steam Pigs get something just before half time? Rob will be happy with that. 1-0 at the break and playing very, very well. 8 shots on goal, 6 on target from the Sloths, only 4 from Steam Pigs. Rob will be ecstatic with that. So that's playing very well. Gattuso playing well in there as well. And Oliver Kahn in goal. Can't see any changes. Across to Steam Pigs, who are struggling. John Terry struggling. Heck Mill struggling. Sebastian Frown 9 as well. That's a slight worry. Condition-wise, just Totti on 88 always uses quite a bit up though in the first half. Can Vikings go next? Yeah, I think that's the last game in, so yeah. I can't remember. I will check. Maybe there's one other. There must be Pelham as well. I'll check that. Right, so the changes are coming. Addo for Mild and Frank for Larson, please. Excellent. Back across to Sloths. Rob, can you let us know if there's any changes you want to make? As is from Sloths, so we'll play till 60. Gattuso getting involved again. Del Piero can't miss and doesn't. There is the second he asked for. And we get to 60 minutes. Excellent Sloths performance here. Yeah, dominating as well. Condition-wise, all looking good. 81 from Louis Sahar. Potential foot injury, but should be okay. Let us know what you want to do. I'd be tempted to stick, I think. Maybe Kesman for Louis Sahar. Kesman for Sahar. Oh, okay. Interesting change. Across to Steam Picks. John Terry still struggling and on a booking now as well. Sebastian Frey still playing well. Stats-wise, Mike Duff playing well, Gattuso playing well. He's going for it, so it's Gustavo Lopez for Terry. Leicester 3 up top. Lopez Leicester 3 up top. Arrow to AMC on Mark Van Bar. Zonal Central. Something like that. Just give us the okay. Just confirm that that's what you mean. It'd be great. Perfect. Nice. Right. Let's get back to this. Half hour to go. 2-0 Sloths. And playing very well at the moment. Can Steam Pigs get one back and make it interesting? Franco with a chance. Totti as well, corner. Franco again. And disallowed. See Roberto very involved. Three minutes to go. Looks like they've done enough here. And that is a big win. That is a big win for Sloths. That is really tightening up that Western Conference. Just a quick look at the stats. Sloths excellent. George Costa on a 9 coming in. Del Piero on a 9 as well. Steam Peaks wide. Sebastian Frey doing very well. It was just Terry that let him down at the back, I think. Addo come on, got a 9 as well. Maybe playing himself into the side. And we've got 2 games left, and Jens wants to go next, so we will do Drivetrain versus Vikings. I have seen both of these as well. It was as is from the Vikings. So they line up by this: Stam, Cannavaro, Dede, Petkov, Desai, Zanetti, Veron, Vieira, Mackay, and Van Nistelrooy. Exceptionally strong side the Vikings have now. Some very good players in there. And they are against Drivetrain tonight, who went with a slightly different formation. A few tweaks there, obviously. But it's Barthez, Eliano, Nesta, Gianchetta, Rivaldo, Scowie, Bowyer, Malavicchio, Del Vecchio, Henri, and Scholes up front and to the right. With the backwards arrow as well. No place for Owen, for Henri doing the business as well. Halliday played 1, scored 1 in the cup, I think, and is now left out. Should be a decent game, this one. Vikings are very strong. And we will kick off this one. I think Barthez is going to have to be on top form tonight. But so far, Drivetrain have been the one creating the chances. Oh, it's a big sending off as well. Yap Stam. Second game, I think, from Yap Stam, and he is off, and it is a penalty as well. Yep, second game. Stam is off. Jens, let me know what you want to do. Savage as well. If you want any changes or leave it as is, let me know as well. Jump across to Drivetrain. 6s and 7s for them. So Vikings have said Desai back. The arrow to DMC. Veron central without an arrow. So like that. As it's till half time from Savage, just give us the okay, Jens. That's what you want to do. Still very strong. Perfect. Excellent. So I think we'll slow it down. So we have the penalty. And it's Scholes, and it is the goal for after 25. Another chance from Rivaldo as well. 4 minutes added on. And we get to half-time. Start with Drivetrain, who lead 1-0. Nestor on an 8. Malavicchio doing well as well. And Scholes, condition-wise, everybody good. I don't think there's going to be any changes from Savage. I think he'd be very happy with that. And we'll jump across to Vikings, who are doing okay, apart from the sending off and the penalty. It's not bad performances. Not sure he's going to make any changes here. I think I'll just stick and see what's happening. 60. Move the wing backs to winger with short arrows. That's it. Okay. For that. That's all for now. Excellent. And we will go to 60 minutes. Can Vikings get back into it? And they can, and it is Petkov after 51. Makes it 1-1 here. And now they seem to have woken up a bit, and we get to 60-61, and Bowyer gets a booking. Conditions all good for drivetrain. And okay, Ginge head on the 9. Jump across to Vikings. Petkoff moved up to a 9 with his goal. Veron not involved very much, so look at the stats. We'll just do condition. Yep, all okay. Across the stats, see if any stand out. And Savage is going to 90. The assist come from Zanetti when he moved up to that right wing position. And Jens is going Veron to DMC right. How on him and Petkoff? Yeah, okay. Are you going to that? Excellent. Looks like the Bison's formation and what a lot of people are now playing. Thanks. Excellent. And Savage is okay till the end, so we will carry on. And Van Nistelrooy straight back in and scores the goal to make it 2-1 to Vikings. Henri with a chance just goes wide. Rivaldo, Bowyer, Nesta. Drivetrain pushing at the end here. And Vikings hold on for a big win. And wow, that is a champ in there. Drivetrain very, very unlucky. They absolutely dominated the game. And yeah, goalkeeper played well. And actually, a lot of the side did well in the end. Veron up to an 8 when he moved back to that DMR. Drivetrain wise, yeah, on an 8, Chinchilla on a 9, Skulls on an 8, did not deserve to lose there at all. That takes us to our last game of the evening, which is Pelham against Alcatraz. I never had a selection from Jamie. I don't know if anybody's heard from him. We haven't had a selection for a few weeks now. But they were all fit and ready to go, so we will carry on with what he had in there. And we will jump across to Pelham, who also go as is. Be happy with what he's got here. Hipio, Lassini, Kaladze, Petit, Vogel, Cole, Figo, Ronaldinho, Montella, and Cliver, another strong side. Cliver, who was absolutely on fire with his assists, but has slowed up now, so be happy to get a couple more. And we will kick off our last game of the evening. And it's Alcatraz that kicks off. Straight onto the attack as well, by the looks of it. But Pelham getting back into it. 15 minutes, nothing happening. And it was Ronaldinho from Clivert's knockdown. He gets another assist here. Ronaldinho with another chance. Inzaghi. Westphal lets it run free, but Ronaldinho again. It's been everywhere. Cliver again. Montella. Pelham really putting some chances together here. And we play 50 minutes. It's all been Pelham so far. Condition-wise, all good. Figo, 88. Everybody else okay. Match rating-wise, just Emmanuel Petit on a 6, but that may just be he's not having a lot to do in there. We can check that out. And that is the case, yeah. He's had one header and he's won it. As is from Dimble. Excellent. Haven't seen Jamie. We'll just have a look, make sure nothing to worry about. No, so we can carry on there as well. Montella. And it is Montella with his 15th for the season that makes it 2-0. And Ronaldinho makes it 3. Pelham playing very well. We get to 60 minutes. I don't know that there's going to be any changes here unless he wants to rest somebody. Maybe Adilson might get a run out, give Ronaldinho a rest. Perhaps go up front, or perhaps Vigo. We'll have a look at the condition. Nobody has any worries there. No changes. Excellent. So we'll just jump across Alcatraz. Lots of 5s all over there. And we will carry on until the end. And Nedved gets one back on 63. He's been playing very well for him as Nedved. Clivert puts it just wide. Ronaldinho again. It's been everywhere. Montella involved. And it is Ronaldinho's hat-trick in 86 minutes. He has been very good today. He's very good every week, but exceptionally good today. And a very, very convincing 4-1 from Pelham. Stats-wise, yeah. They represent the scoreline there. Looking at the stats. 3 goals and assist from Ronaldinho. Clivert with his assist as well. Across to Alcatraz. Quite a few 5s in there. Inzaghi, Nikiforenko, Victor Bayer, Maldini. He struggled to keep up with Pelham tonight. And that is our 5 games of this evening. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll have a quick look at the conferences. So Domingo, who got their 2-1 win tonight, are now on 56. Vikings ball back on 52. Drivetrain on 43 and Reigns on 20. Central Conference, Pelham with their big win now on 47. Dandy's 33, now gone above Alcatraz on 32. And El Locofart on 27. Jump across to the Western. And big win for a short pump up to 25 now. 5 back on Gators, who must be looking over their shoulders now. 30 points for Gators, then 38 for Demons, and 42 for Steam Pigs. Couldn't take advantage of the chance tonight, and are now 4 clear at the top. And I know we like looking at the player stats, so it's still Tomasi at the top of the average ratings. Goals-wise, Elbert has 17, Shevchenko has 15, Montella now has 15, Ronaldinho has 14. Assist, Cezalco on 10 is pretty impressive considering he's been out for weeks and only played 19. And assists-wise, it's still Contra on 10, Patrick Clivert now on 9, Giggs on 8. And what else do we like? Tackles. Stico, 7.5. Jeremy, 7.5. Roy Keane in there as well. Man of the match, Shevchenko on 6. Giggs on 5. Dribbles, Giggs now goes above Kieran Dyer. Red cards, it's still Hoffman on 3. And yellow cards, Petroviev now up to 10 yellow cards. Excellent. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I did see we still need to do that transfer for Rob to get in that centre back, so I will do that now before I press save even. any others. I don't think there's been anything else go through. So I will save it and then move it on to the next game week. We'll have a quick look at the fixtures, actually. I haven't done that. So next week it's Domingo against Reigns. It is Vikings Drivetrain, Dandies Alcatraz, Loco Fire Pelham, Gators Demons, Steam Pigs, Short Pump again to the return fixture. So straight away a bit of chance of revenge here. Excellent. Thanks very much for joining me tonight, and I will see you all soon.